I am Sherry Hartzler. I'm a magistrate for the Allen Superior Court. We oversee issues pertaining to families, child abuse and neglect proceedings, divorces, custody actions, protective orders, and adoptions. I've been here since 2015.
Okay, so not that long.
Right.
So what did you do prior?
I was in private practice, and I was also an attorney for the Department of Child Services. So I practiced law for about 13 years before I ended up on the bench.
So during your career, what do you consider your greatest accomplishment?
My passion has always been to represent the needs of children and families, and that's not something I've strayed from my entire career. And so my advocacy of children and families I consider to be my greatest accomplishment. Since I've been on the bench here in the Family Superior Court, I've also established what's called a Family Recovery Court, which is a specialized court who assists parents and caregivers who struggle with substance abuse. And I consider that to be one of my greatest accomplishments in terms of my contribution to this community.
Any idea how many families you've touched through that program?
Boy, currently I think we have well over 30 parents involved in the proceedings. We've been in operation since 2019. We've had a lot of successful stories in reunifying children into homes with parents who've overcome their demons with respect to substance abuse. And so we've had a lot of impact in the community with respect to helping kids and parents.
Nice. As we know, this is Women's History Month. We are celebrating this month. Do you see yourself as a trailblazer, part of this history?
I do. Women on the bench is an important thing, and that's something that I represent on the bench. With respect to Women's History Month, dating back to the first Supreme Court Justice on the bench, Sandra Day O'Connor, to now when we have 3 finalists for a judicial position in Allen County that are all women, we're all trailblazers when it comes to the legal profession and with women represented on the bench.
So if you are not appointed to the judge position, how long will you continue to serve as a magistrate in Allen County? Any idea?
God willing, the rest of my career.
What do you see as your greatest challenge?
Greatest challenge? You know, the family court is, I consider to be a microcosm of the health of a community. If you want to know what's going on in a community with respect to the economy, with mental health issues, parents and kids, spend a couple days in family court and you'll find out soon what the issues in facing a community are. And so it's a challenge. When the community's suffering, we see it in court. And I can tell you that all the folks here as a part of the Allen Superior Court are devoted to ensuring that we tackle those issues and that we help the children and families that come before the court. And so that would be the biggest challenge.